You open your phone for one quick check, and 30 minutes later, you're still scrolling. By the end of this video, you will understand how social media has rewired your brain, the mechanisms behind each change, and why understanding them is the first step towards taking back control. We all feel that little rush when a notification pings or a post gets likes. A landmark UCLA study showed that when teens see their own photos with lots of likes, their brain's reward center lights up the same way it does when they win money or they eat chocolate. The like matters, but the strongest pull is that uncertainty about what you will get next. You don't know whether the next refresh pays out, and that uncertainty is what keeps you checking. That uncertainty runs on something called the variable ratio reinforcement schedule, which is the exact mechanism behind slot machines in a casino. The urge to check again after you just checked 5 minutes ago is engineered around this concept. This is why your just 5 minutes turns into an hour without you noticing. Here is what that costs. Professor Gloria Marks at UC Irvine has studied attention span for over 20 years. In 2004, the average person focused on a single screen for about 2.5 minutes. By 2012, it was 75 seconds, and her latest data puts it at 47 seconds. And her latest research shows that it takes 23 minutes to fully refocus after a single interruption. A recent reviews.org survey showed that Americans check their phones, get this, 186 times per day. That's once every 5 minutes you are awake. You know the feeling. You can't finish a single task, but you can sit there and scroll on your phone for 2 hours straight.
So tell me about yourself. Do you have any hobbies? Are you listening to me? I don't think this is going to work.
Now the part that surprises most people. A major 2025 medical study showed that teenagers whose social media use kept climbing scored 1 to 2 points lower on reading and memory tests than kids who barely used it. Psychologist Linda Hinkle showed why. She walked people through a museum. Half just looked, but the other half took photos. Get this, the photo group remembered less. That is what happens every time you film a concert instead of watching it, and every time you film a sunset instead of being in it. A study from UNC Chapel Hill followed 12 and 13-year-olds for 3 years. The kids who checked their social media more than 15 times per day got way more sensitive to every like, every comment, and every heart emoji. Their brains started treating every like a huge win and every mean comment like real pain. None of this is accidental. These platforms are built to keep you in the loop, not let you out of it. But your brain is plastic, which means you can take it back. Before you open any app, decide what you want for the next 10 minutes. Turn on grayscale mode so those bright colors lose their power over you. Set a timer or use one of the built-in focus tools. Treat every scroll as a conscious decision instead of a reflex.
Automatic Addison.